Hi everybody, welcome to this week's weekly highlights. I put 3 candles up there to talk about, and then I've got several tarts as usual. So I just wanted to mention that I am still waiting on my Sniff My Tarts order. I am just really starting to get irritated. It was sent back 2 weeks ago yesterday. That was the day I was supposed to receive it. And that was the day that it was undeliverable as addressed and sent back. So I have emailed them twice about it, and just to see like if they have it, if they've gotten it back, and as of Monday they had not. I waited Monday. I thought, well, maybe it'll be in the mail today. That was Monday, and it didn't show up, so I emailed her again and asked her if she had gotten it yet, and she still had not. But she did say that they had gotten, they had checked the tracking on it, and it should be there any day. So I don't know what that means. I mean, if you check the tracking, usually it tells you what day, but she didn't tell me what day. So anyways, any day now. I'm getting a little irritated, but the reason I updated was because I had a couple of people ask me about it, so after I mentioned it that one time. So that's where I'm at, and as soon as I get it, I will definitely review it. Yeah, so hopefully that day will come soon. So tarts, we'll just get into tarts. Indian Summer. Now this one I loved. If you watched my cold throw review, you will remember how much I just talked about this and said how much I liked it. So it's interesting, when I melted it, I didn't love it as much as I liked it when I smelled it cold. I don't know, it's not super strong, but what I did get was, I just don't love it anymore. I don't know what happened, but it's almost kind of a sour strawberry, but fake strawberry, and some other fruit, and there's maybe a little muskiness to it, but there's just a sour undertone to it, and I can't put my finger on it. I didn't love it. I wanted to. I don't know why I loved it the first time I smelled it cold, but when I melted it, I just didn't love it at all. And I almost included this in the round robin box just because I thought, I don't think I like this. But I kind of want to give it another shot, so I kept it, but gosh, I don't know. Not real thrilled with it. And like I said, I don't know what happened, because when I sniffed it cold, I thought, wow, that's amazing. So it was weird when I melted it and didn't like it. Then we got Sun-Washed Linen. Can't see the label, but I melted this last night, and I expected it to be a dupe of the Yankee Candle scent, and I mean, it might be, but it doesn't smell exact. So if you're a big fan of Yankee's Sun-Washed Linen, it does not smell the same. However, it did smell good. It smelled like a laundry scent, but a good one. It was pretty strong. So, but yeah, this isn't Yankees. So if you're looking for an exact dupe, don't waste your time with it. But it is a nice scent in its own right. I wanted to talk about this. I know you're like, that's a tart wrapper, but this was included in another box that I'm doing. I actually received 2 boxes today that we're doing a tart box with another group on Facebook, and this was one of the scents that was in there, and it was mostly a Yankee box, so I didn't do a video over it, but somebody included a little Candles from the Keeping Room tart, and it was caramelized praline zucchini. I just make up my own words. I don't zucchini, and so I put it in because I love Candles from the Keeping Room. But I haven't done a video over them. I'm out of their tarts, and I just haven't ordered from them in a while. I love, this is truly one of my favorite vendors, and I just wanted to say that in one of my videos, because watching my videos you wouldn't know that it's one of my favorite vendors because I haven't done one of them. But it really is, it's an awesome company. Carol, the lady that runs it, provides outstanding customer service. This is one company you never have to worry about your tart package showing up, or and she's very great with the emails and letting you know where things are, and providing you shipping and just nice little notes, and so she's awesome. Lots of free samples. I know I'm not being very articulate, but I love this company, and I do plan on ordering from her soon. But anyways, this one was really nice, so I was excited to get this in my other little tart box that I got today. So, and I really like this scent. All her zucchini scents are really awesome. She does a lot of zucchini blends, so I just wanted to mention that. And then watermelon zucchini from Shays Scents. Now this one I passed over quite a few times in my tart box. In my tart basket. Every time I would come across it, I just thought, I don't know. I love zucchini scents, but I don't love watermelon. But finally this week I just decided to go for it and melt it. And I have to say, it was better than I thought it would be. It really, you really get the zucchini bread scent, but you also get really quite fresh, authentic watermelon. I was surprised how fresh and authentic the watermelon smelled, mixed with the zucchini bakery note. So it didn't smell fake like some watermelon scents. And I guess that if I am going to do a watermelon scent, I just don't want that fake, like Jolly Rancher type candy smell to it. I want it to really smell authentic. And this one really did, and I was struck by how they got the real freshness of the watermelon mixed with that zucchini bread note. So it was a very interesting scent. I don't know that I would reorder it just because it's not my favorite type of scent, watermelon, but I actually liked it, and I would recommend it to those who like watermelon scents and or zucchini scents. Melted a few Yankee Candle tarts this week. Home Sweet Home, a classic. Over the River. Over the River smells really nice. Kind of similar to Midnight Oasis. There's this, maybe it's a little fresher, a tad bit more masculine, but smells quite similar to Midnight Oasis. Then Stormwatch. Stormwatch is just one of my favorite Yankee fresh scents, and it's really strong and just so unique, and I really love it. Then Good Morning. Good Morning is so nice. I feel like I maybe talked about it in a recent video. But I smell muffins, cardamom, the spice, and pear. And the muffin part is kind of implied. It's not. I think a lot of it's the picture. I really do believe that a picture on a label can really influence what you think you smell, especially with Yankee Candles, because their labels are just so pretty and just really set the tone for the scent that you're melting or burning. So I would say there is a hint of bakery, but it's really pears, citrus, and the spice, which is cardamom, and maybe a little bit of ginger, maybe a little bit of cinnamon, but not heavy. This isn't a heavy scent, but it's a bright scent, and it really does make you think of the morning time. Then I melted Rainbow Cake from Rose Girls. Actually, I think I melted this maybe 2 weeks ago, but For some reason it didn't get included in last week's video. But I really liked it. It was very nice. I don't know exactly what rainbow cake is as far as scent wise. I looked it up just online, and it really is a multi-colored cake, but I think it's mostly a white cake, and like kind of a white cake with food coloring. So but it really did smell nice and like cake. It was kind of a light bakery, not too heavy. And by light I don't mean light like the throw is light, I mean not heavy. Then Front Porch Candle Co.'s sugar cookie dough bread. Now this was so good. This could have probably been a 3 tea lighter, what I call a 3 tea lighter. I did only melt it for 2, but it was still throwing pretty well. At the end of that second tea light, I just was ready to switch out. But it's so nice and really does smell like cookie dough. I mean, it really captures that like almost how cookie dough tastes. That's how it smells. It doesn't smell like fresh baked, you know, cookies. It smells like cookie dough. So I thought that was really neat. And I don't know where the bread comes in. I mostly got like a sugar cookie dough, but it smelled really, really good. Then candles, I burned my new Verbena Waters. Now I really like this scent. It's it burned really nicely, as you can see. The wicks are actually quite long. I'll probably trim them just ever so slightly before I light it again. But the scent's really, really fresh. I love it. It almost smells like it could be a guy's cologne, but without that alcohol, like cologne-y note to it. But it smells like the notes in a guy's cologne. So I really, really like it. I wouldn't mind having a cologne that smelled like that. That would be really nice. It's very fresh, light, summery, and just masculine in all the right ways. I really like it. And then our own company, our own candle company, Lemon Pound Cake. Now I wanted to include this. I know I just did a haul video the other day, but I got a chance to burn it, and I wanted to talk about it in case anybody finds this. The throw is good. It's just the lemon pound cake from like the little mason jars, but the problem with this candle is that you have to cut the wick very short, or quite short, or it will smoke. I mean, it'll just smoke soot. And that's not good. So you have to cut the wick short, but then your flame is just not quite strong enough to melt it all the way across. Now at first I just lit it and let it go. Well, the first time I lit it, it was smoking like crazy. So I blew it out, trimmed the wick, and let it burn for, I'd say 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours, and came back into the kitchen and smelled the heavenly aroma of the scent, but it had not yet reached a full wax pull, and in fact looked like it was going to tunnel. So I slapped an Aluma-Lid on it. I slapped one of the flat ones. Let's see, I've got one here because it worked. I mean, it fits perfectly. So I slapped one on there, and as you can see, it fits just perfectly on there. And then I would like to say in an hour it got a full wax pull, but it did not. But then I forgot about it because it was in the kitchen, and I went to bed. I hate to say it, but I went to bed with this candle burning all night long. So I woke up the next day and came out of my bedroom and instantly was like, whoa, I left the lemon pound cake burning before I even saw it, because the whole house smelled like it, and it was just it was wonderful to wake up to. But I was like, oh gosh, I left it burning all night. So this is after I only burned it once, and this is after about a good 14 hours of burning. And and it had reached a full wax pull, but as you can see, there's still a little bit of residue on the sides. It's very soft wax. I could probably wipe that off, but yeah, so it needs an Aluma-Lid. And now I've got the hot apple pie, or the American as apple pie one, burning in the kitchen right now. I haven't checked on it in an hour or two, but I just slapped an Aluma-Lid on it as soon as I lit it, because they definitely need it. So I like the candle, but it does need an Aluma-Lid. That's basically what I'm trying to say. In my novel length way. Okay, and then the last one I have to talk about is berry jam. Now, I love this candle. I went ahead and lit it tonight because I have Kim's strawberry jam in the tart warmer. But I just really like this scent. I wish it were stronger, but it's just such a nice scent, and it's really a lovely mixed berry jam scent, and you really get the sweetness of the jam. And I can't remember if I've talked about it in another weekly highlights video, but it's burning. It's the one burning tonight, so I just thought I'd include it in the video. So that's my weekly highlights, guys, and thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a good night. Bye.